They're back at the negotiating table. A faction of the labor union broke out of talks with government last week, vowing an indefinite strike and street protests. Their grouse, the government's removal of petrol subsidy, a move which has seen the price of petrol shoot up from 86 to 145 naira per litre. They went in talking tough, a reversal in the policy or an indefinite strike, but the talks have turned a bit more subtle.
Why we went on that action is to make the point that this is our standpoint on every issue, and I think as an organization we have a long-standing history of making our point and also standing by that point. I think essentially that's why we are back to the table.
Talks began Wednesday afternoon, stretching into the evening. There, both parties resolved to constitute a 16-member committee to resolve the issues that led to the strike. The committee would have to come up with a concrete plan for issues surrounding the disputed subsidy removal and minimum wage.
The minimum wage issue involves almost every segment of the society. So it's not just federal government alone and its workers and labor. States are also stakeholders, local government, the private sector are all members. So this technical committee will discuss the modalities of how this thing should go forward. Second, we've agreed that the 16-man committee will look at the issue of the implementation and the allocation of resources on those palliatives, the $500 billion palliative in the budget.
The workers insist that with the current economic realities, their take-home pay can no longer take them home. Currently, minimum wage is 18,000 naira monthly. That's about $70. Now the workers are demanding 56,000 naira, 3 times as much. Meanwhile, another faction of the labor union's been pushing for 90,000 naira minimum wage. The committee has 2 weeks to harmonize all positions and come up with a roadmap acceptable to all. Kelechi Emekalam, CCTV Abuja, Nigeria.